So for our cabinets, we got these 4 boxes. We've got the 2 center ones here are the lowers, and then we've got the upper and another upper, and then these shims are for a different part of this project. So we'll get busy putting these together.
This video goes out to our friend Tom. Tall lives matter. Get better, buddy.
It's not often that my wife gets to come out, mostly on the weekends, but when she does, she's a very big help, especially when it comes to doing these cabinets. It's the little tiny things that help me move faster and faster as I'm doing this, and then also with setting the cabinets. Although I can do it myself, it's great to have the helping hand, and it's good company as we build our house together. Soon we'll be able to have the dog out here as well, since we're going to have most of this stuff put up. All right, well, we got the first of our upper cabinets built. Thanks God I have my helper here to assist with things. It's moving a lot faster than we have been. So we got one down. We'll just keep building these, and then we'll go and install. And there you have it. Presto, number 2 is done. So those are the 2 upper cabinets, and we'll see about getting those installed, and then we'll work on our 2 lowers that are back over there. So we'll get these uppers in place, and then we'll go from there. All right, so one thing we have to figure out here is our cabinets, the bottom of the cabinet is going to be at 54 inches from the ceiling. So I've got to take those measurements first, and then we've got to figure out, we'll put our brace in, and then we'll figure out where our studs are for the wall. Okay. Can you hold the cabinet? It's not just look forward, but I need to get in over the ladder, so. go. We got the first one up. That's good news.
Good job.
Now we gotta get our second one. Okay. Move over to the side. There you go. Go up just when you're ready, just a little bit. There you go.
Nice job. And it close nicely. A little bit of company.
All right, well, we'll go ahead and get busy. We got our boxes over there, our two upper or lower cabinets. We'll get those constructed, and then we'll move those into place. It should be pretty good for the laundry room. So we'll get busy building these. Now that I've got the hang of how to do these cabinets after doing quite a few, I've managed to get pretty fast at doing them and putting them together. One thing I am impressed with was the cabinets overall. I thought they were going to come as particle board, but they're actually quality plywood, and all the fittings are really good and sturdy. So doing these and getting these into place is pretty important on our overall project, and I'm pretty happy with my progress so far. So we're just going to keep at it and keep trucking. All right, so we got the first cabinet done, and now we got to do the drawers. We got all the hinges in there for that. Like I said, I figured that out. That's gone a lot faster now that I know what I'm doing. So we'll go ahead and get the drawers built and finish off this first cabinet. All right, there we go. We got the whole cabinet completed. The drawers are in, and now we're on to our second one, and we'll get that one done, and then we'll put them into place. All right, well, we got our second lower done for the laundry room, so now we'll get this moved into the laundry room, and we'll get both of these set up exactly where we want them. All right, well, I got the first lower in and spaced out evenly with the wall. Now we just got to check to make sure everything's level and see if we got to shim this one out. We're looking pretty good. It's level that way. Level that way, so pretty happy with that. We'll anchor it in, and then we'll move our second one in. we're gonna have to shim this one a little bit, and then we'll be we should be good to go. Well, luckily I didn't have to shim it much, but it's now dead even, and now we'll get it locked into the wall. Right on. So now these are in. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. The laundry room is done. And I think next up we're going to try and tackle the center island for the kitchen and get that going. We are getting ready to do the last of our cabinet build, and it is for the master bath vanity. You can see the pipe right there for that, and then the hot and cold water that come in. So we're going to get busy building up the last of our cabinets. Pretty excited about that, but we'll get that done, and then we'll start putting this into place and start putting this together. Because after that, we can start ordering our countertops and getting all that put in place. So we'll get busy building up our last of our bathroom cabinets, and we'll get them put in place.
You need some fairy dust.
Man glitter. The second feature of these RTA cabinets that I'm very impressed with was the drawers themselves. They're high quality and they go together extremely well, and they're pretty sturdy, so I'm impressed with it all the way around. Assembly is not that difficult either. All right, well, as you can see, I got my 2 sides done. Those are ready to go and got them staged here in the master bedroom to go in here for the things. Now we'll get the center sink section of this built. Will be our last cabinet that we have to actually assemble. So I'm looking forward to that because it's a slow process, but it is a monster on my back. But we'll get on this last one. All right, I got the center piece done. That wasn't that difficult. It was a little bit awkward because it's a little bit longer than the other ones. But I got this done. I've got the drawers to do still and the doors to put on, but I'm gonna wait and hold off on those until I get this into place. All right, so before I move this cabinet in here, I have to figure out, because I'm gonna have to drill it through the cabinet for these parts right here, for the hot water line, the cold water line, and also for the PVC for the plumbing. So that's a 23. Two and a half. All right, so 23, 2.5, 2.5. All right, so we got our measurements and we'll bring our cabinet in. We'll figure it out before we start monkeying with stuff here. So what I want to do is I want to center this thing with the lights, not the plumbing, because that's a little bit off. All right, so we'll figure this out, get our math, and then we'll start drilling some holes. Well, hopefully I've got all my measurements done. We're gonna go and drill these holes. No guts, no glory. We'll see what happens. Based on the smoke coming out of I'm pretty impressed with that. I actually got it right. That's pretty cool. All right, there we have it. Our master bathroom vanity is in place. and looks pretty sharp. I'm pretty happy with it. All the drawers are in and open. It's pretty cool. It's not a bad project, but that closes it out for installing all of our cabinets throughout the house. That's a big project done. But now the next thing we got to do is start looking at ordering the countertops for all of these and figuring out what we're going to do as far as sinks and plumbing and all of that. Anyway, if you like this type of thing, please remember to like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications when new videos are uploaded. And anyway, thanks for watching.